Something to keep in mind as we head into summer, everyone. An invasive tick has now been found here in Knox County.
Yeah, it's called the Asian longhorn tick, a species not native to the U.S. that has been shown to carry multiple bacteria, parasites, and viruses that could be transmitted to humans. Late last month, we told you the tick had been found on some animals in Roane and Union counties. Well, now we're told it seems to be spreading. On your side tonight, WATE 6 on your side reporter Laura Holmes speaking with an entomologist about what this means and how to keep yourself safe.
Well, since learning that this invasive tick is now making its way into East Tennessee, we decided that we would learn more about ways to protect your pets and protect your family. Joining me now is Dr. Graham Hickling. He's a wildlife biologist at UT. Dr. Hickling, what can you tell us about this tick?
Right. Well, this is a tick that's not native to the U.S. We first saw it up in New Jersey several years ago, and since then it's been leapfrogging between states. And so this is the year that it's been found for the first time here in Tennessee.
How do ticks travel? I know that they can't make it too far, you were saying.
It's been remarkable really how fast they have moved, and ticks themselves probably move about 3 feet in their entire lives. So they're moving on their animal hosts. So that could be deer, it could be birds, it could be the small rodents. And the fact that it's leapfrogging, as I say, between all these states is showing us how fast ticks can travel.
Where should we be concerned that this new invasive tick is living? Where should we be checking?
So at the moment it seems to be associated either with maybe livestock or with wildlife. And so the edge of trails, hiking trails, I mean obviously if you were back in thick bush that would be a risk, but in terms of where people spend most of their time or walk their animals, probably the edge of trails with some wood or brush.
So let's say we're on the trails, we happen to get bitten by this tick or any other tick. What is it that we need to do, or if we notice that our pet's been bitten by a tick?
Right. So at the moment this isn't the tick that's most likely to bite you, but the advice really holds for any of the tick species that if you have an attached tick, pull it off. We recommend using tweezers and grab it by the mouth parts, pull it straight out, make sure you don't leave any of the mouth parts behind like a little splinter. We say maybe put the tick in a Ziploc bag, put it in the freezer, and then if you get sick later, we can, doctors can identify it. Well, I guess the good news from our point of view is this is mainly a tick that bites other animals, not us. There's only been a small number of cases of human bites. So the bigger risk is probably to your pets, and particularly dogs. They have been found on dogs already.
So continue to check your pets if you spend some time outside.
Exactly.
Okay. Clearly a lot of really good information to keep in mind this summer. We of course have that information on our website, WATE.com. But for now, reporting at UT, Laura Holm, WATE 6 on your side. Guys, back to you.
All right, Laura, thank you so much. Now, the Asian longhorn tick has also been reported in parts of Kentucky, along with 9 other states.
We checked, and the CDC says they're found most often on white-tailed deer, dogs, raccoons, and cows.